Hi there, this is Nursing 303, and this is a guided meditation on forgiveness. It's based off A Course in Miracles, a book that was written in the 1970s, transcribed by a psychologist, Helen Schuckman, and edited by Bill Thetford. It has a workbook with 365 lessons in it, one for each day of the year. In lesson 68, it states, "Love holds no grievances." This exercise and meditation is about recognizing that we are love, and that in order to be who we really are, we cannot hold grievances. So we're going to take some time now to recognize some of the grievances that we've held in our awareness recently. So let us search our mind in this moment for any major upsets we may have with ourselves, with others, or the world around us. Let's take some time to also look for any minor grievances we may have against the world we see. These can range from being annoyed about our assignments in school, to being upset because we have to pay a bill, to being bothered by what someone said to us recently. Those are all part of the grievances that block the peace, the love, and joy that's inside us. They are what need forgiven. The major grievances are usually a list of attack thoughts we have against special people in our lives, partners, family members, co-workers that we have to meet on a day-to-day basis. They may even relate to other things as far as objects or diseases or the government that we continuously or perpetually judge. These are some of the major grievances that we hold. As long as they've been there for months, maybe even years, then I would consider it a major grievance. But for the purpose of this practice, we are going to acknowledge both major and minor grievances as the same. Let us look in our mind now and find any grievance that we hold. And let us tell ourselves that in order to know myself as I am in love, I cannot hold this grievance. You can use other related words that may come to you to motivate you or inspire you to let the grievance go and practice forgiveness. But the key here is to recognize that the grievance is blocking the love, the light, and peace that's inside you. It is disturbing your mood. It's causing conflict and stress. Perhaps it's preventing you from being kind to yourself and to the world around you. It is not needed. It is not necessary. So let us say this one comment from lesson 68 of A Course in Miracles, "Love holds no grievances." This affirmation that is suggested that we practice. And it says, if you want to see your brothers and sisters as yourself, you must release this grievance and come to know that you are a part of them and they a part of you, and that you are friends. We can do this quietly now. We can become aware of the grievance that we hold in our mind and tell ourselves that if we want to know who we really are and who they are, we must release this grievance so that they can be seen as our friend, so that we can experience peace, and so that we can be rejuvenated in our health and release them. Because love holds no grievances. We may acknowledge that there's some tightness in our head, in our thoughts, some stress, some pressures to perform in a certain way, to be someone that ultimately we do not want to be. There may be some expectations and some standards that we set up for ourselves, a model of who we think we need to be in this world. So let us take the time to see that these models, these stories we've set up for ourselves to become in the future, do not support love, peace, joy now. The goal of meditation is to be here now. The model of how we're going to present in the world will unfold naturally from us knowing who we are, from knowing and experiencing the love that abides in us now. And by practicing forgiveness so that we can awaken to this presence of love inside us. Forgiveness is the means to experience love. So let us take some time now and do a body scan. Let us look for any areas throughout our body that may be tense, tight, pushing away. There's a sense of fight, anxiety in it. Maybe in your head you have some tension, some tasks you think you need to accomplish in the future, a list of things. Maybe you have some tightness in your chest or your throat area, something you want to say or something you want to change about the world. Maybe in your heart and your chest area there's a sense of loss, insecurity, not feeling validated. Maybe in your stomach area there's a sense of wanting to control the world. Any of these areas are suitable right now for going within, for scanning, for letting those emotions, those thought forms to be there. We cannot undo something that we do not know about. We must bring it to the light of awareness. Therefore, it can be undone and forgiven. Forgiveness is the release of that is false inside us. It releases it. Ultimately, we cannot judge. We cannot judge ourselves, and we cannot judge others. This is a position that we cannot take. And love holds no grievances. So let's just pick a specific area now that may be tense. I imagine there's one there now for you, either in your head, your throat, your chest, your stomach. And let that area that you just acknowledged be there fully. Let the tension be there. Let the agitation be there, the anxiety, the stress, the weight, the grasping for the future, the grasping for some moment where you're going to be more yourself, more alive, more awake. That grasping may be there. And tell yourself that you are love now. And that love holds no grievances. And be thankful for knowing this. It is a gift to know that you are who you are now. The greatest gift of all. Take your attention down from these areas into the body, more into the lower back, the thighs, the knees, the calves, the ankles, the feet, and the toes. And do the same thing. Pick a specific area in there that you want to put your attention on that may be tight, contracted. There may be some pain there, or simply it's just an area to focus on while you tell yourself the practice, while you bring the intention of awakening love's presence in these areas now. The nursing diagnosis, disturbed energy field, is perfect for this intervention. It awakens the energy field within the body and around the body. It restores the health and the joy and the peace, or the awareness of the health, the joy and the peace that's already there. By putting the intention out there that love holds no grievances. Pick any of those areas that we just acknowledged and state again that I am love and I cannot hold grievances. And for this, I am thankful. Close your eyes, take some deep breaths. Remember lesson 68 of A Course in Miracles, that love holds no grievances. This is the theme of today, the theme of this meditation. And for knowing this, you are thankful. It will inspire and motivate you to release grievances because you want to know yourself. You want to experience love. You want to experience peace. And you do not want to experience grievances. They do not serve. The judgments that fuel the grievances are an illusion. We cannot judge. We do not know what is best for others and often ourselves. So we go within for guidance from the love that's there now. And we are thankful. Spend the rest of this time exploring your body, scanning it for any additional areas of tension, and stating the practice. The theme that we already stated, that I will state again here now, which is I am love, and love holds no grievances. And be thankful for that.